Hey guys, Cow here, bringing you another video. This one is going to be Town Hall 10, but also 11 weeks of strategically rushing. Strategically rushing means that we're upgrading our heroes first, which we do need to get that queen up, and our offense, which we are currently upgrading the jump spell to make sure that when we go to Town Hall 11, we have those sneaky goblins already ready to roll. But we do need to get the queen down today, which if we do this, is that already enough? Nope, we do need to get at least 3k when it comes to that. So we got the miners, our favorite farming strategy at Town Hall 11, or Town Hall 10. And once this queen is kind of maxed out, but it looks like the king will get there first. We could do some queen charge healer farming, but I think by the time we get there, that king will be done, and we'll be moving on to Town Hall 11. But we are upgrading defenses in our meantime because we are currently done with all the relevant elixir upgrades. We're not really upgrading collectors because, of course, we're farming enough that we don't need that extra help. So might as well use the time to upgrade things that will help us in war, as we do have a lot of rushed accounts in our clan and a lot of rushed accounts for war, so having that extra defense can help us in that department. So let's go straight into it. The army composition is 1 poison, all heal, and the other half of that composition is all miners. Here we get our nice 3k with a dark elixir storage on the outside, so I'm just not going to think too much about it. Miners are very efficient at taking about half of the base before kind of dying off, but they also cook up really quickly. So as long as you're attacking multiple times a day, it's not really about hitting these whale amounts of loot, because as you see already, we're maxed out, man. We're out of elixir, or we have all the elixir, we have all the gold in the world. So hitting these whales is less important in these lower town halls because the amount of loot needed to upgrade things is of course less. We're keeping all our huge defenses down, maxed out our inferno towers. It's it's easy right now with the miners. So we're going to get this second star probably. Boom. And, oh, actually I should wait to see if they can take out this mortar too. Come on. Oh, it looks like we're not going to take out that mortar. Unless we get lucky. Nope, we're not going to get lucky, so we're just going to dip out there. But yeah, it's also really quick, really efficient. If you notice, based on the length of the other 3 series we do, you'll notice that this account has the least amount of time usually spent. And that's just because that's what miners are like. We have the Town Hall 13 currently doing sneaky goblins, and that one gets a lot more loot and a lot more trophies and a lot more everything else, but it takes a lot longer for us to farm specifically that account. So that's why that one is a lot longer, and the dragons are slow. The dragons, and being at Town Hall 9 means that we have to be a little bit more picky about what we attack. Those videos will be a little bit longer, but not as long as the sneaky goblin ones, but they're going to be longer than our miner farming ones, because the speed at which they just take out a base is just, it's fast. There isn't much to be said here. You just drop 3 heals in a line right here, and you just kind of let them push through half the base. We're going to be missing out on a lot of loot that is around the base. Dead bases aren't really great for miners, but at the same time they are, because miners have the strength to just push through any dead base. But when it's like a live base here, this person seems to just have the same problem as us, where they're just full on their elixir and gold, so there's not much to do with it. So they just put it into these, so they just stay in the storages, you know? So again, we have plenty of loot when it comes to gold elixir and even dark elixir, because the heroes keep getting more and more levels, which means that the dark elixir required for each level goes down because they're never going to keep that same amount of Dark Elixir. It used to be when I was Town Hall 9 that it would be 200k for one hero upgrade at this point and a week long wait, but now it's much cheaper, about a fourth. So the amount of hardcore farming you have to do now is a lot less than it once was here. So we upgraded our barracks already. I don't know if that was in the last video, but that's all done. What else have we finished? I think we finished our expos since last video. So these are all level 3 now. And I think we're going to start upgrading the other expos. What are we upgrading? We're upgrading air defenses right now. I think I forgot to upgrade these expos because of the Town Hall 9 account. So I thought these were maxed out. So we do need to upgrade those expos, get them maxed out. But the Infernos are maxed out, which is the big defense that we want to do. And after Infernos, we're going to max out these expos, and once these expos, we're going to do the air defenses. You should probably upgrade your air defenses first, first, because of how strong they are against the common rushed attack strategies. But upgrading them later isn't the end of the world here. So going to upgrade that queen, get her down. We have 3 more days on her. We have about an hour left on this one right here, which I guess we might as well use some gems. We have no use for our gems now that we have the 5th builder hut. If you want to be super efficient with your gem usage, the best use of your gems will always be, where is it? The builder potions will always be good, but specifically the Book of Heroes, you just want to pump your gems into that. 500 gems is always going to be worth it, because even right here, it's 500 to upgrade from 32 to 33. Of course, you won't be doing it until it's at the max, so 7-day upgrade. So if you're really low, or not really low, I don't want to say Town Hall 10 is really low, but until your heroes are hitting that 7-day upgrade, you probably just want to hold on to your gems so that you can keep buying these Book of Heroes, or other books. But the Book of Heroes tends to be the one that's most worth it. I can see an argument for just buying the training potion to just make sure that you're constantly farming, because due to the new hero potions, the hero levels aren't actually very important anymore, unless you're just wanting to go to Legend League or push really hardcore, where you're not just using those potions for war. Then maybe you want the Book of Heroes if you really need those heroes to be max levels at all time. But if not, definitely just spending it on anything else. Like the builder potion will be great, research potion is always great, training potion here is great. It looks like you can't get those hero ones here, so if you want hero potions, you definitely got to get them here, which I should get. Make sure I have all those, and the power potions, of course, is here as well. But hopefully you did enjoy the video. In the Town Hall 9 one, we talked about maybe using some of these seasonal troops and seasonal spells, maybe actually using the freezes for these miners could be pretty good, but the miners are so efficient right now. I was only really considering at Town Hall 9 because of how bad the dragons are, but even then we're getting plenty of loot down there at Town Hall 9. So hopefully you did all enjoy the video. Make sure to like if you liked it, and subscribe if you really liked it, and leave a comment on how you are enjoying the series. But until next time, once we hit Town Hall 16, we'll definitely do a comparison of all 3 accounts and do a little poll to see which one all of you would prefer to have. So hopefully you all did enjoy the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.